Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. This is the city of Tucson. I am up on a mountain called A Mountain. That's South Tucson that way. This is downtown Tucson. My wife is having a yard sale. My son is sleeping. He was up to 3 o'clock in the morning with his friends, and my daughter is not feeling well. So I'm out here. I'm going to hike around A Mountain. That's Oro Valley over there. Just right over that valley there, where this Catalina State Park is. This is the Santa Catalina Mountains, are north of Tucson. Mount Lemmon is up there. Like I said, it's really easy to get around Tucson. All the roads run east and west and north and south. Like I said, that is downtown. Not very big. That's what I like about it. It's not like Phoenix. The actual airport is actually that way. Airport graveyard is that way also. It's an endless amount of freaking airplanes after airplanes. That right there is I-10, and that going that way is I-19. It takes you to Nogales, Mexico, which is that way. When I was 13 years old, my brother used to live in that house right down there. Right where them trees are at. We actually built the tree house in that tree. And right across the street, this whole area was all empty. It was all just desert. And we used to take our dirt bikes out there and ride around out there. This is actually called A Mountain because there's a giant A on the mountain. Let me get a better position. It's a giant A, stands for Arizona. And they have a plaque over here. Let's go over here. You can pause it and read it. It's in Spanish and it's in English. Man, it's so bright I can't even read it myself. Go ahead and pause it if you want to read that. It says I've never read it before. It says 2,900 foot peak, the Santa Cruz Valley was farmed by the Hohokam Indians as early as 800 AD. Wow, that's pretty cool. I've never read this plaque. I've been up here so many times. Actually, we came out here, my daughter, second daughter, Kiana, my wife actually hiked up to that first bottom part of the A when she was pregnant. Go show you this side over here. That's the road I actually came from right there. It's called Silver Bell. Took this road all the way to the other side of the mountains over there. I'm going to go hike this here in a little bit. Just want to come and get you some shots over here. Just show you how far I am. That's Sombrero Peak right over there. That mountain where I do most of my hiking. I actually live on the other side of that mountain. There's a Hohokam Canyon over in that area over there. This is Tucson, actual city of Tucson. Like I said, it's not very big. It's spread out, but it's nothing like Phoenix. That's Interstate 10. Like I said, this will run you from California all the way to Florida, all the way to the East Coast. It's really windy up here, man. They say the high today is going to be 82. Go walk over here some more. Actually, I'm going to hike to the top of that, but I'm going to go to the back part of the mountain here and do some hiking. Wow, look at this. Somebody made steps there. There's a trail that goes up there. Wow, I never even know that. Maybe I'll take that instead. Ooh, I didn't lock my car though. Huh. Right down there is a giant pit crater right there. That's where they used to mine. Do a lot of mining. And there's actually a cave in the side of the wall on this side. Used to hike up this freaking mountain all the time when we were kids. Glad I brought my extra battery because this battery's starting to flash. I'll show you where I came up here. All kinds of hiking trails over there. Oh, there's a cross right here. Came up that road right there. Nice. These are all new, these homes down there. Gigantic solar panels. I actually bought a truck from a guy back in the mid-70s from that house. Let's go see where these stairs go. I gotta go lock my car. Alright, let's go up this trail. There's a sign up there, see what this sign says. I was reading that plaque, and it was saying that Tucson was named by the Spaniards. I didn't know that. There's a sign right up here. And a trail going that way. Trail going that way too. What does this say here? Sentinel Summit Trail, 0.1 miles. South Sentinel Trail, 0.19. Mission View Trail, 0.22. Man, it's so windy. Let's go up here a little bit. This is one steep mountain. Whew. Beautiful. This is really steep. I'm almost at the top of the A right there. Whew. Hey, there's another plaque up there. Let's go see what it says. Ah, my thighs are burning. Whew. You can almost see the backside. That's a nice resort up there called Star Pass Resort. My family and I went there like in, I don't know, I think it was 2011 or something like that, to for a vacation, 4th of July vacation. Stay, I don't know, 2-3 days there, I don't remember. I think I got a video on my channel about it. Whew. That's my stomping grounds over there. That's mostly where I hike and work and everything over in that area. That's why I don't come into Tucson too much. Or I go to the mountains area over there. There's a lot of noise going on up there. Looks like somebody's cutting something down. There's this plaque right here. Tucson, 1880. That's what it looked like. Somebody graffitied over it. Here, you can pause and read this if you can see it. I don't know. Too much to read, but I'm above the A now. Let's go to the top here and see what's up here. I heard somebody smacking or cutting something, or somebody metal detecting up here. Look at this wall right here. That looks cool. It's quite warm here now. There's a huge parking lot back here in the back where I'm going to go to once I go climbing down. It's been a long time since I've been up here. South Tucson, southwest part of Tucson. I want to talk to this guy. Alright. There's the parking lot. And there's the, I don't know what you want to call it, outside gazebo over there. I'm going to go to that here once I go back down and get to my car and go park down there. Let's get a 360-degree view here where I'm at. Southwest Tucson. That's west. I don't know what the name of that mountain is. It's Sombrero Peak out there. Hohokam Canyon. It's northwest Tucson, Oro Valley, Santa Catalina Mountains, City of Tucson, East Tucson, South Side. I don't ever like going to the south side there. You get shot over there, man. Talk to this guy. I found some flowers up here. Alright, well, I'm gonna hike down to that peak right over there. There's another like type of ramada right there. Talking to that metal detector guy. He's a beginner. Found a couple coins up here and that's about it. Asked him what's the most expensive thing he found. He said he found a gold ring one time in a park for this guy. He was in the park looking, and the guy asked him, "Could you find a gold ring? My kid dropped my ring." And he said that's it. But he's only been metal detecting for a couple months, he said. Yeah, I'm gonna hike down over here and maybe go down to the road and walk back to my car. I think I just ripped my toe open. My left toe feels like it's split open. The angles of your foot on these rocks. That's one thing about walking as much as I do, or people that walk as much as we do. You go through shoes a lot, you get a lot of foot blisters. I'm gonna go right over here. You get a lot of toe tears and heel splits and stuff like that. Just comes with the territory. I guess this walks around maybe I can take that way. Yeah, I think I'll take that way. But I'm gonna go back this way and go look around over here. Yeah, I can definitely feel it's ripped open. I've torn it so many times that I know the feeling. But it doesn't stop me. Yeah, watch your step. When I go back down and get my car and park over there, I'll hike up to the gazebo and then I'll hike back over here to this area here. Go to that ramada down there. Because that's like at the bottom. Man, I'm already breathing heavy. It's so friggin' strenuous hiking up here. That looks like a, what do you call it? Telescope building. I don't know what that is. don't see the moon out today. I was just up at that peak right there. And I know the camera is not going to show how steep it is. Let's go back up to that trail. Yeah, I read that plaque. It was pretty interesting. It's saying that the Hohokam were already gone by the time that the Spaniards got here. And since I am part Spaniard, oh, this trail wraps around, goes back down there. There's all kinds of trails here. Like I say, I don't come to Tucson. I don't come into town this far very often. But I specifically wanted to come to this mountain today because my wife is having a yard sale. I wanted to come hike up here and show you downtown Tucson. Those are nice homes. I wonder how much they are. They're like townhomes or something. Got solar panels on them. That house has a huge solar panel array. Yeah, I bought a 1972 Ford pickup from this guy that lived in this house right there back in, I want to say 1980. Yeah, I paid $500 for it. Huh. I need to go that way, and there's no trail. Gotta make my trail over here, work my way that way. Made it back down to the easy trail. I'm gonna head back to my car, drive around to the back and park over there and do some hiking over there. And change my battery. This one's almost dead. Alrighty, I gotta get in my car, get my drink. It amazes me though that this whole area, this is a big area, man, to get around in a car. And the Hohokam Indians have been freaking everywhere, man. They've been here in this mountain, they've been down in Tucson, they've been up and down the Santa Cruz River, which runs over there, up through the areas where I hike, and up through Oro Valley up there. Some guy flying a drone. There it is. It just amazes me how much these Hohokam Indians got around. And nobody even knows if they rode horses or whatever, and did a lot of walking. They were the ultimate hikers, right?
Oh no, she's a girl.
What's her name?
Toph.
Toph?
Toph.
What does that mean?
It's from a TV show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Australian Shepherds? There's a lot of people here with their dogs. They got a cute dog. The guy I was talking to, it looks like the guy has a dog like Shiloh, but one of the guys is holding the little puppy. It looks just like my dog Brownie when she was a puppy. I was talking to that guy, he's from Florida. He's flying the Spark drone. This guy in the white shirt, he's carrying the puppy. Very cute dog. I'm gonna go around to the back now and park in the parking lot, do some hiking in the back there. He's flying this Spark drone. Man, my knee hurts really bad from coming down this steep hill. I'm gonna go out to that gazebo out there. Hey, I wonder what you got these ramadas over here. I was at the top of that peak up there. Actually, both of those peaks. I was up there, and I came down to that one. This beautiful weather brings everybody out. If you follow me on Instagram, I put a story up there about a guy who lost 300 pounds just by walking. And I get people ask me all the time, how did I lose my weight? That's exactly what I did. I just walked. He walked, drank water, and changed his diet. He got rid of all the donuts and the junk food and the Starbucks, and just like I did, exact same thing. The only difference is I lost over 126 pounds. He lost over 300 pounds. And I think his name is Pasquale Brococo or something like that. If you want to know the story, go to my Instagram. I Seek Out the Truth Arizona, and watch the small video that I posted up there. I mean, if I can do it and he can do it, if you're trying to get back in shape, You got to get out there and walk, man. Just like I've been here for 45 minutes already, hiking all around, going up and down, talking to people. Now I want to go check out this Ramada over here and these signs, see what these signs says, because these signs weren't up here last time I was here. So let's see what it says. Welcome to Centennial Peak Park. Whew. This is where I'm going to hike out to. This is where I'm parked like right here. I'm parked over here, and I'm right here. Bartlett's overlooking, that's where I'm going to go to, right over there. Roadrunners! Please take only photos, leave only footprints. Look at these benches, these are cool. None of this stuff was here last time I was here, about maybe a year and a half ago, maybe. How Centennial Peak became a city park. That's what the giant A looks like. The story of the A, you can now, I'll pause this and then read it, but it was built by the University of Arizona students back in 1916. Been here a long time. When we used to come up here as kids, well, teenagers, when I was driving, none of this was all dirt. None of this stuff was here. So, even though it looks similar, it's changed a lot. Sentinel Summit Trail, 0.1 mile. That's to the top there. City Overlook, 0.2, South Sentinel. I like these Ramadas. Right. We got the fresh battery in. I gotta buy a wall charger because my other camera that I have, like the one I'm using right now, it has 54 clear image zoom. This one has 60, but the difference between this one and that one is the charging plug that comes out of the camera doesn't work. I need to get a wall charger so that I can charge more than one battery at one time. This is the Santa Cruz River right there. That runs all the way through the west side of Tucson. This actually right here, I've hiked this area right here. There's actually a bike path here right now. You can see kind of one right here. And this is where my son and I went hiking, and that's where we found petroglyphs and an Indian ruin at the very top of there. And this is where the Frisbee golf course is. This is pretty far from here. I don't know what's going on with these saguaros here. They all look freaking messed up big time. Look at that one. They're all weird looking over here. See that? How that? It's all weird, man. Strange, like mutated. I wonder what happened with that. What's the story with these saguaros over here? It's hot, man. See, all of them. They all look mangled and mutated. The high today is supposed to be 82. These are very cool. Like I said, last time I was here about a year and a half ago, these were not here. Look at this freaking cactus here. What happened to this one, man? That is all mutilated, mutated. They all look like that in the side of this mountain. A lot of people with their dogs today. There's another one right up there. There's that guy, he's still up there metal detecting. This would be a terrible place to metal detect, I think, because there'd be nothing but beer caps and garbage up here. There's a memorial right there. I guess somebody died here. There's all kinds of crosses all over this mountain. There's a trail going up here. Let's go out to the gazebo. Here's 3 more memorials. There's one right there, one right there, and there's one right there. A lot of people, they come up here and they get drunk. You used to be able to come up here and you could stay up all night back in the day, back in the 70s, early 80s. But now they got gates up there and they said they close at 10 o'clock because of, I guess, people going up here getting trashed, drunk, disrespecting the land. But, let's go walk out there to the gazebo. It's a nice little path here. It is getting warmer. It's a good place to come out and go picnicking if you like to go on picnics. First dates. Bring the kids to burn off their energy. I have been here for an hour and 45 minutes. Just hiking around. My left toe is on fire. I know I totally ripped it open. I'll get home and I'll soak it in some mineral water and put some DMSO on it and a band-aid. Let's go look over here off of this side here. Another memorial. We used to come here as kids and go down this on our skateboards. Let's walk down there without busting our ass. Memorials all over the side of this mountain. Look like they did some mining here too. Look at this guy, he's going down there really fast on that bike. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you can hear his tires like whoo. Once you get past this where it splits right there, the road, then it turns into a one-way road. Beautiful day today, man. Got some scraggler clouds, but other than that, beautiful. And it's about 79 degrees right now. That looks like people way over there. Yep, people hiking over there. Arizona weather, you gotta love it, man. There's some casinos out over in that area also. There's the resort I was talking about earlier, Star Pass Resort, right there. I don't remember the year exactly, but we stayed there for like 2-3 days for 4th of July weekend. Nice place. My son and my son-in-law and daughter and grandkids all came out with us. Alright, I'm heading back to my car. My toe is hurting pretty bad. I just got through talking to a couple from Canada, and telling them about places to go here in Tucson. They're going to be here for a couple more days, and then they're going to head to Mexico. And they seem to like Arizona. So if you like these kind of videos, remember to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. I read all comments. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? It don't cost you anything. It's free. And like always, thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Get, I'm going.